Carl and Brendan here from Games, Brains and Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. It's been a while, but we are back with some design your own sets. We are going to do a design your own set for those rock superstars, Kiss. Now, getting us out right now, neither of us are fans. This was very difficult. So for me, it was a major part of go through every single album, which took fucking forever, and pick out the songs I knew. And I managed to get to about 14 then, going, okay, know that track, don't mind that track. And then I was like, well, I'm out now. And I kind of did a quick flurry of, all right, just choose some random tracks from some albums, listen to them quickly. All right, that'll do. And that's my set list.
Yeah, I didn't get to 14.
Oh, wow.
It was about 4. And then I was like, and then we'd recently written up for a video the track by track for Love Gun. And I was like, oh, cool, I've got a couple of songs on there I liked. So that's a couple more. And then I was on to my music player looking for Kiss' greatest hits and shuffling and going, oh, I do know this one. Oh, that's all right. That's not bad. And then I think I got very, very close. And then I was just like, right, okay. I went on the internet and I wrote in what are the top Kiss songs, and then some songs that came up near the top. I was like, right, I'll check them out. Is that good? Yes, it is. That'll do.
As always, 18 tracks. We have an intro, one song each. And part 1, 7 songs each. Part 2, 7 more songs each. And then, of course, an encore of 3 tracks. Brendan, what are you starting your Kiss extravaganza off with?
I am starting off with Psycho Circus.
Okay.
From Psycho Circus.
That's so fucking random.
I just thought it set the scene, innit? Because that's what we're about to go into. It's the Psycho Circus.
I don't think I've got anything from that album. In fact, I don't think I've got anything after 1990.
Oh, I think I've got 3 or 4.
Okay, interesting. Right, so I wanted to set the scene as well. So my intro is Rock and Roll All Night from Dress to Kill. I'll just come out with the hot, popular one. Just get everyone's energy up, then singing along, because I'm going to batter you with some less interesting ones of the Kiss catalogue. And yeah, that's kind of
hopefully all the people that have come to this show are there because they love Kiss and they're going to love our sets, even though we hate them.
I would think so, except for one that I've done purely for fun, because when I listened to it, I was like, when I looked at the album as a whole, I was quite amazed it existed. But we'll get to that. All right, well, then crack on with your part 1.
All right, so we're going with Lick It Up from Lick It Up, Tomorrow and Tonight from Love Gun, Strutter from Kiss, 1974. God. War Machine from the Creatures of the Night album, Cold Gin, also from Kiss, Detroit Rock City, and the song Love Gun already.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to judge too much on that because, particularly because of Love Gun, because my Love Gun's even earlier.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's quite a few that I haven't got. There are a couple that I have as well. But basically, my part 1 kicks off with music from The Elder, that album, so that concept album. And I thought it would be hilarious to have all people popping and hyper for Rock and Roll All Night, and then just drop them with A World Without Heroes. And it's kind of, you get a symphonic kind of epic song to follow it, and just be like, okay, we suck the energy out of that room. But also, your Kiss, you can play whatever the fuck you want at this stage. Mm-hmm. But then, because obviously everyone's just like, oh my god, we go straight to Love Gun. Into Love Gun. And then follow that with I Was Made for Loving You from Dynasty, Heaven's on Fire from Animalize, Strutter from Kiss is self-titled, Hotter Than Hell from Hotter Than Hell, and Shout It Out Loud from Destroyer. So quite peppy.
Yep.
All the way through.
Yeah, I think I'm quite peppy most of the way through as well. So my part 2 gets underway with the song Deuce, also from the self-titled album.
Yep.
Then we've got Calling Dr. Love, Domino from the album Revenge, Plaster Caster from Love Gun, Creatures of the Night from Creatures of the Night, Shout It Out Loud from Destroyer, which I do think is a very good song. It's one of the 3 that I like. And then I'm ending the main part of the set with God Gave Rock and Roll to You.
Oh, I thought that would be in exactly the same place, but there it's not. Okay, that's interesting then. I mean, you are missing some obvious ones for your encore, so we'll certainly hit that. Right, my part 2. Similar to how I start my part 1, I want to suck the life out of this crowd. They've had Shout It Out Loud, so I'm going to have them do Beth from Destroyer. And if you know Beth,
everyone rages about Beth. I hate that song.
I really don't care for it either, but
okay.
I know it's just such
You're just fucking with the crowd.
Basically, just want to see them go. Then I've got Creatures of the Night from the same album, Young and Wasted from Lick It Up, Let Me Go Rock and Roll from Hot and Hell, Shock Me from Love Gun, Dirty Living from Dynasty, and I Love It Loud from Creatures of the Night, and my main set.
Cool. So,
Encore then.
encore time.
Mm.
Chris have refused to come out. That's my encore.
Okay.
I did do that originally.
That would have been quite funny, actually.
They've demanded more. So my encore starts off with Rock and Roll All Night,
Yep.
Dress to Kill, and then Heaven's on Fire from Animalize, and then we end, just because I thought it was a good ending for the show, with Crazy Crazy Nights from Crazy Nights.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And it's why it's my opening track of my encore, Crazy Crazy Nights from Crazy Nights. Detroit Rock City is my middle one, Destroyer, and then I want to end it in that kind of big sing-along, so it's God Gave Rock and Roll to You Too, from Revenge. Simple.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, I can't what we more
I hope you all
add
enjoy it, because I will not even be buying a ticket to my own Chris set list.
It's going to cost you so much money.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you 18 tracks as well. I mean, good God.
Yeah.
If they were at a festival that we were at, would you see them?
Yeah, I've got no. You know, I don't hate Kiss. That's the thing. I have no like malice towards them. Like, you know, there are bands that I really, really dislike.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would not give them my money. You know, like I genuinely wouldn't. Like, I don't know, say Manowar, for example.
Yep.
Would never give them my money. Kiss, I've got no actual problem with them, other than that I'm just not that big a fan. If I were at a festival, yeah, by all means, I'd check some of it out. I'd be very hoping to catch like 2 or 3 songs, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, to hear the songs I wanted. The problem with a headline set.
Yep.
Is that, you know, I'm going to have to listen through a lot of stuff I don't care about.
True.
To hopefully get the ones that I might get. and I don't know for a fact, but I don't know if even songs like God Gave Rock and Roll to You are even staples of their sets.
Oh, I don't know.
You know, because it's a cover, obviously, anyway. So I don't know if that was like a special thing they did for the movie and they kind of leave it alone.
Yeah.
Now, you know?
No, you're right, I don't know, but, you know, they are headlining Download 2021, so they
2022 and 2023.
Yes.
And 2024.
And 2040 by the time it comes around, who fucking knows. There is our Kiss Design Your Own Set. You got any better ideas? Drop them in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?